Here we go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Woo! So we have arrived in our accommodation for the night. It took a little bit longer than expected. There was an accident on the way, probably only added 20 minutes to the journey. So what should have been an hour and a half journey took us around an hour and 50. So not too bad at all. So our accommodation for tonight is called Boutique B&B de Swamenberg, I want to say. It's literally less than 10 minutes away from Efteling, where we're going tomorrow. It was quite a strange experience arriving here. We kind of pulled in. They've got like quite a small restaurant, but cute restaurant. They do some camping and glamping options. And then there was just kind of this barn. And we couldn't find anyone. We didn't know what to do. We couldn't find any kind of reception or anything like that. So we were a little bit like, oh. So we walked into the restaurant because there was people sitting there eating, and we asked, and there was the owner of this entire property, and he said, "Oh, I've been expecting you," and all of that. Go and sit down in the restaurant. I'll come to you in a second. So anyway, he leaves us for about 10 minutes. He's serving some customers in the restaurant, and we're kind of looking around thinking, don't really know what's going to happen here. So he comes over with his laptop. He goes through the booking and says, "Follow me." And so we walk over to this barn, which I've forgotten to show you, but I'll show you in the morning. It was dark, so we couldn't quite see it, so it looks a little bit strange, but he walks us in through this door, and he said, "Look, I'm sorry, we're still doing some renovations to some other rooms, but follow me up the stairs and I'll show you to your rooms." And so we walk up this staircase, which has got paint everywhere. It's like a creaky staircase. You start to think, oh no, this is a little bit strange. But the minute he opens the door, we walk into this lovely breakfast area, like a kitchen area, lounge area, where he says, "Look, this is where we serve breakfast in the morning. This is also your lounge area if you want to go and chill out in there and do whatever you want. That's through there. Let me show you to the rooms." And so he shows us to this corridor, which has got, I want to say, about 6 rooms. And so yes, here we are, and it is a lovely, lovely room. Yeah, it doesn't always tell a story when you look at it from the outside. It might look better in the morning, but when it was getting dark, yeah, you were starting to worry a little bit. So yeah, done to a really nice standard, great host, really welcoming. And so the price of this room, for obviously just one night, this has worked out about £72. So a little bit more expensive than the one we stayed in, the Best Western we stayed in last night, but £72 for this B&B, which is, I think when we looked on Google, is 7 minutes from Efteling. So 7 minutes is really, really close for £72 on a Saturday night. Again, I think this is very, very good value. We haven't got breakfast included in that. I didn't check the charge, but I mean, I'm sure you can ask if you wanted to add breakfast to that. So, ready for a day at Efteling tomorrow. Can't wait. So excited to visit that park for the very first time. But I'm going to chill out now, get some sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. So this was the building I was talking about, which actually looks pretty nice during the day. So it might have been a bit dramatic last night, but it was getting dark. It did not look as nice as this, but wow, this is as good as an entrance to a theme park as I've ever seen. Look at some of these. You see Baron there. Wow. and the music playing in here. Really cool. What a way, what an entrance to a theme park this is. Incredible. Right, well, you know this place does things differently when that is the cash machine. That is crazy. I've only literally walked through the entrance around the corner, but you can already tell this is a pretty special place. Absolutely beautiful so far. Oh wow, what a cool system. You don't see that train until you're literally about to get on it. Oh wow. You up. This will certainly wake you up. Oh boy. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Oh wow. Oh, proper come out of the sea. Oh, this is lively. Nice. Oh, that was fun. What a great coaster. A wonderful first ride there on Baron 1898. What an attraction, what an overall wonderful attraction that is. You've got obviously some really cool pre-shows in there, projection mapping, screens going on, telling a really cool story. And what I particularly like about this ride is obviously from the moment you kind of go into the building, you don't see the ride vehicle at all. Like you don't see the station, you don't see anything. You kind of go from like a pre-show room into some more pre-show bits. I'm getting covered in I'm getting covered in Baron steam now. And then yeah, you kind of load, and then the doors open, and there you are in the station, ready to get on the ride. Like that is a really cool experience. As for the ride itself, it's not the longest layout in the world, but it's thrilling. Obviously, dive coasters are always thrilling. Going into the ground, into the steam, as you see there. It's very floaty, very smooth. Yeah, it's not going to set the world alight in terms of intensity, but it doesn't need to. This ride is very, very much an experience, an overall experience, and a really good one at that. When you roll out of the station and there's this kind of one more like pre-show type thing before you go up the lift hill, it's incredible. Can't help but smile. What a start here at Efteling. If this is the standard, going to be in for an amazing day. bit alarmed by how wet it is here, Claire, you know?
Drinkery overload. That's everywhere in the going.
Yeah. That was creepy. Proper creepy.
Well, this is also called yeah. So honestly, guys, we have to go to and then after
Just realised one thing I forgot to mention. I didn't review the Flying Dutchman. So I'm going to insert this back into the video. Oh my God, what a ride that is. Like, you know, you see the outdoor bits obviously, but I did not expect the level of immersion and theming that we got. The queue line was stunning. It was quite a slow queue line, but it was not boring by any stretch of the imagination. The station is up there with anything I've seen, like the ambience in there, the theming in there. It's just perfect. It's like one of my favourite kind of ride stations in the world is the Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland Paris. I just tripped over, and that was up there with that. It was absolutely beautiful. And when you actually come out of the station into the start of the ride, it's just incredible. Like, you get this shipwreck scene. I mean, I've shown the view that I had, and into this kind of mist scene where you cannot see a thing. Like, the atmosphere as you're going through that ride, ready to go up the lift hill, is unbelievable. It was eerie, very, very good. Honestly, we've done some great rides already today so far, but that, I've got to say, is by far my favourite. Like, it just blew me away. Like, it was such a great ride. And then the outdoor water coaster section is still so much fun. You come out of that and into mist, and then you move around a little bit and finish with a water splash. Don't get soaked or anything like that, but just incredible. Like, that is honestly could be up there with some of my favourite rides ever. Okay, time for a ride on Python. I mean, it looks like it's going to be horrendously rough, but I have heard it's had a retrack. Well, I've read that it's had a retrack and it's pretty smooth, so let's go give this one a go. Yeah. like butter. I feel like I've aged about 3 years.
I wonder what proportion of the road time this lift hill is.
I've got work on Tuesday.
I think there's Symbolica over there. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
There we go. And now the ride begins. I just got a bag in between my legs. It just doesn't feel right. Woo! Oh yeah. Very smooth. Woo! Oh. Oh, it's full as well. Woo! Yeah, this thing is so smooth. Whoa! Oh! Yeah. That's a good ride there.
Yeah, no complaints.
Yeah, that's actually quite forceful. Okay, so I had a ride there on Python. It was fine, apart from the world's slowest lift hill. It was absolutely fine, smooth as anything. Quite intense actually, more intense than I thought it was going to be. When I see this type of Vekoma track, I fear the worst, but it was absolutely fine. Pretty fun ride. Yeah, not bad. All right, so now I'm going to head over to Joyce and the Dragon. I know I said I ended my friendship with wooden coasters yesterday, but I hear this one is good fun. It's like a dueling thing, so there's 2 creds to get. Looks good fun. We'll see how it goes. Can't be worse. Can't be worse than yesterday's one, can it?
Do you think we need this, or should we get some for the kids?
All right. All right. All righty. Very good. Yeah. Winner.
That is amazing.
There we go.
Oh,
That was excellent. again. Ooh. Well, that thing's better at the back. That thing is better at the back. Winner again. Alright, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Managed to get both sides as well. We started with red, we queued for red, and then we did single rider in the blue. We got lucky with blue, we didn't ask to get on the blue side or anything like that. We just got lucky really. But yeah, both sides really fun. They both follow pretty similar paths, but it's really cool because there's a few excellent like dueling moments where you're staring at the other team and you're trying to win the race. Yeah, really good fun. And we managed to win both races, which is always a bonus. So in terms of roughness, you know what I'm like, especially woodies, absolutely fine. Bit jolty, but a good kind of jolty, not the jolty that makes me want to cry. So yeah, really good. Goodness gracious me, this is a beautiful spot. Look at how much is going on in this area of the park. This is just unbelievable. Oh, Efteling, I am falling in love with you. Alright, I will. I will. That's cool. Babies. Awesome. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Amazing. Right, time for a ride on Max and Moritz. Another 2 creds here, look good fun. 2 little powered coasters. Could be a good one this. Station's looking really good. Let's go. Alright, just gonna take a little seat down here. Oh, no, sorry, excuse me. No, oh dear. Excuse me. Do you know how hard it is to film these like cool, quiet moments of a coaster while there's fart noises going on in the background? Hope you're enjoying these really nice, quaint theme park moments here at Efteling. What a cool little thing to add to the queue line here. Obviously, ride is more aimed at the kids. Why not add some whoopee cushions and some fart noises to it?
The exterior of the train reminds me of Seven Dwarfs.
Awesome. Yeah. It is very Peppa Pig sounding, isn't it? Oh, there you go, look. The music's falling. That's definitely a little bit quicker the second time round. was cute. That was good. Couple of laps, really nice station. Some animatronics in the station, lots of movement, lots of turning cogs and stuff like that. And a cool finish here. I've had the guide, managed to go both sides. You've got the guide on the whoopee cushion or someone opening the window at the end. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. It's good fun, good fun. I think the whoopee cushion in the queue was the best bit there. All right, now it's time for the big one, the one that I've been really, really looking forward to ever since we booked to come here, and that is Symbolica. I love a good dark ride. I've always kind of said, give me a world-class dark ride over a coaster. I know it's not the most popular decision in the world, but I've heard very good things. I'm very excited. Also, this is really cool. Look at this. This is just lovely, isn't it? What a beautiful place this theme park is. And look, they've got some big old fish in there. Looks like they've got some koi carp. I'm not an expert on fish, so correct me if you're watching this, but really good touch, this. There is just so much to do here, it seems. Like, we haven't even scratched the surface, like this place. Just so much going on, so much movement. Little boats, rides, you've got water coasters, roller coaster, wooden coasters, dark rides. Really impressive, but I can now see the building Symbolica. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my, that is a beautiful looking building. Oh, I can't wait for this. This is going to be very, very special. Right, we are hungry. We have made a reservation here for the Pancake House. Oh, I am excited for this. I am excited for this one. Let's go eat some pancakes. Yeah. Of course Efteling does a pancake house like this. This is crazy. So cool. Alright, let's have a look at this menu here. We don't do savoury. Don't do savoury pancakes. That's not for me. So let's have a look at the sweet. Goodness. This is going to be one of the toughest choices. Oh my goodness. Even the bar looks absolutely fantastic over there. Oh, Efteling, what a place. Right, so in the end we went for the speciality pancake with crispy waffles, white chocolate, strawberry jam. This looks good. This looks really, really good. Going to destroy this now. Yeah, so we've had the pancakes. I actually forgot to review it. We rushed off afterwards, so I'm actually here towards the end of the day. So once again, I'm putting it back in. I'm good at this vlogging lark, but really good. Really fun in there. Lots of moving parts, good music going on. It's a very typical Efteling kind of place to eat. Really good. So the food was good, the pancakes were good, very fresh, very tasty, very sugary, but that always works with me. And we both had the same thing, the pancakes, well, pancake with the waffle and the white chocolate and the jam. Both had a drink each and it came to €24, plus your tip. So yeah, I thought that was pretty reasonable, kept me full, plenty big enough. Yeah, really good experience, that one.
The rules, denk aan de regels. Transito, culto, fabulu, traagtreden, open u!
Wow.
Voorzichtig, het is ongehoord wat er gebeurt met de trap.
Thank you.
met een goede fatsoen.
Psst, wat is er aan de hand? Trubbels?
Oh jee, pardoes.
Ik heb iets slims bedacht. We bundelen onze kracht. Druk zoveel als je kan op het knopje hiervoor. Doe goed je best en de tour gaat weer door. Heel goed, blijven drukken. Illumina Fantasia!
Oh yes. Look at this. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable ride that is. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. That thing was incredibly special. It lived up to all of my expectations and more. What an incredible dark ride that is. Up there with absolutely anything I've ever ridden. It's beautiful. There's no words to it. From the minute you get in that building, through the pre-shows, it's just so good. Like, I can't explain it. I've got the video. Just made me smile the whole time. It's the perfect blend of everything. So many cool effects in there. I love the trackless ride system. You're kind of moving around and you never know where you're going to go next. I can't actually remember which version we got because I understand there's 3. We got the Treasure, I believe, was what it was. So yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing ride. Lived up to it. One of my favourite rides ever. That is definitely my favourite ride here. Sorry, Flying Dutchman, but you're a close second at the minute. But yeah, Symbolica. Going to try and do the other 2 if we can, but we're going to go through single ride and I'm not sure you get the choice. That way you just get put in any of the cars. But Symbolica, amazing. Like, no other word, amazing. All right, so we are over this part of the park now. We're going to try Carnival Festival and we got Vogel Rock over here. These 2 ride entrances kind of remind me of like the gift shops on International Drive. Is anyone feeling that? Helps if I actually film it. Like, anyone else getting that feeling? I'm looking forward to these. This should be awesome. Goodness gracious. Oh. This is going to be the worst of the worst POVs, I think. Oh, the egg was hatched. The egg was hatched. It's warm. It's very warm. Oh my goodness. I guess the bird's nest is warm, right? That's where we are? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Mover. All right. Okie dokie. Ooh.
Oh my god, that's amazing. How many
De honden bleven even staan, zodat de fanfare voorbij kan gaan.
What a start. What a start right by the eagle frogs. is it. This is how it ends. With a frog. I'm getting a little bit unnerved now. All right. Thank you. Oh wow. Oh, cool. Wow. Wow. It's like ET, we're going to land on the green planet. Oh, wow. I wasn't far off. Hang on a minute, this is turned into a proper roller coaster. Wow, wasn't expecting this. So cool. That was fantastic. Okay, so as you've seen, we have had rides on Vogelrok, Carnival Festival, and now, which I believe its translation is Dream Flight. Three very different rides. Vogelrok, just pitch black, just couldn't see a thing, very disorientating, no idea where you're going, but good fun. And then Carnival Festival, or Carnival Festival, or Carnival, whatever it's called there, that was okay, a bit like It's a Small World of Clowns, bit eerie in places. And then yeah, Dream Flight, which just another ride here that has completely blown me away. Like, this place is just full of like little things, like, it's just entrance and you have no idea what's going on inside it, and then you get on this completely unusual, special and unique ride. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Peter Pan's Flight, but just cool scenes, cool sets, beautiful music, and then obviously that unexpected kind of speed up at the end when you're making your way down. That was fantastic, and this park is just continuing to blow me away. I love stuff like that, I love rides like that, and especially when you have no idea what's happening before you get in there. That is an excellent ride. Yeah, I just love this place, I really do.
En ja, ze leefden dan en springkuif naar die heen.
Ezeltjes, trekje!
That counts, doesn't it? A couple of little snapshots here from the forest area of Efteling, another wonderful area. Just so many little bits going on, little stories. You could just spend hours just walking through that and finding lots of different things to look at. I can't go on about it enough. I love this theme park. It is amazing. So that is going to do it from Efteling. What a wonderful day. It was a park that I was really hyped to go to. It's always been a bucket list park for mine, and not only has it met that, it has far exceeded my expectations for it. I mean, to describe the place, it is actually magical. Like there's so many unique aspects to this park, unique rides, unique walkthroughs, actors walking around. It might not have like the world's most intense rides. It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. It just doesn't feel like that type of park. It really has just shot up as to one of my favourite theme parks I've ever visited. And in this video I've tried to show as many highlights of the park as I can. I haven't even scratched the surface of this place. Like, you could spend days here and see there's hotels. I would love to come and stay in a hotel and explore over a few days. But yeah, that is it from Efteling. Now we're going to hop back in a car. We've got about a 2-hour drive, depending on traffic, back into Belgium, to another B&B, ready for a day at Plopsaland, Panne tomorrow. So yeah, let's say goodbye to Efteling and get back on the road.